Today we will be checking out Winnats Pass and what you can expect when you visit this popular place in the Peak District. In today's video we're going to be showing you what you can expect from above Winnats Pass but also below the massive limestone cliffs here on the edge of Castleton.
Just brace yourselves.
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to our channel, my name is Kyle.
And I'm Hayley.
And today we have come out to Castleton to show you both above and below Winnats Pass. So today in the snow we've decided to show you guys Winnats Pass. We have of course shown Winnats Pass in bits and bobs on the channel, but we've never really dedicated a whole episode to it. So we decided we're going to come out, we're going to show you what you can expect if you visit here, the views that you can get from up above Winnats Pass, but then later on in the video we're going to show you what you can expect if you go below Winnats Pass, because we've got an underground boat ride to look forward to. So keep watching, let's get into it. So this morning we have parked the car in a lay-by not too far away. It's been very quick and easy to get up here to Winnats Pass, to the paths that run across the top. And the plan really for this morning is to show you guys the incredible views that you can expect from up here. We're going to go and find a nice viewpoint, we're going to have a cheeky coffee, just check out Winnats Pass in the snow. So despite there being almost nobody up here because of the conditions, we just bumped into two subscribers. They're just heading out sort of over the field that way. Not this guy, but a couple of subscribers. I think it was Lee and his brother-in-law from Italy, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was Lee and his brother-in-law from Italy.
But we had a bit of a chat. Lee's a subscriber, he's watched a few of the videos. Really nice to meet you, Lee. Thanks for watching. Just giving him a shout out. He might be watching this.
So after 5 minutes of walking along the wall, welcome to Winnats Pass, everyone!
So as I was saying earlier, we have seen Winnats Pass before on the channel, but we've certainly never seen it looking quite like this. It was interesting because on the journey up in the car, there was no snow anywhere until we got to sort of like the peak forest area and Castleton, and then tiny little flakes started to appear. And then before we know it, when we got up here, look at it, completely different. It looks incredible in the snow.
So if you're looking to visit Winnats Pass by car, there is a few laybys near Blue John Cavern. There's a couple of car parks within Castleton Village, and there is parking directly at the bottom of Winnats Pass. Castleton and Winnats Pass parking is pay and display, so that's something to bear in mind, and lay-by is free.
So Winnats Pass is a huge limestone gorge here on the outskirts of Castleton. It used to be called the Winits, I believe, and that name is derived from the term wind gates, because apparently it used to be pretty windy and blustery up through the gorge. Today we've been blessed with just slightly mild breezes really, it's nothing too bad. Obviously there's a bit of snow kicking about, but it's not quite living up to its name today.
So Winnats Pass, much like a lot of the Peak District, is made of limestone, which means that 340 million years ago there's a snowflake in my eye.
Cut.
No! So 340 million years ago this was an underwater coral reef. Snow in my eye.
She did it! It's an occupational hazard today. It is admittedly a little bit sketchy being stood here on the edge, but this is where all the landscape photographers come to get the bangers. This is where you get all the best shots. I've even seen footage on YouTube of someone base jumping off of Winnats Pass. It was not long before he had to pull his parachute. Would you do that? I don't think it's high enough. So as most of you guys will know, for the majority of our adventures on this channel we've mainly been using this camera. This is our Canon M50 and this is all we've ever had really. We have to sort of swap it between the both of us.
But as you can see, we've now got a new camera, which is now the DJI Action 2.
For the longest time we really have needed a second camera for this channel, and we're always trying to improve. We're constantly investing in our setup and everything really, so we can make better videos for you guys. Obviously only having one camera typically would be sort of tussling and bustling, you know, I want to vlog this, I want to get a shot of that. Now Hayley has got her own little camera, so we can get two different points of view and the videos will get done twice as quick, right?
Yeah, well, hopefully.
That's the theory. It's not really working out yet.
So this isn't sponsored. DJI don't know that we're doing this, but the price point was so good that we thought we'd give it a go. We're new to the small little action cams and this worked out cheaper than a GoPro. So we're going to see how we get on with this camera and hopefully it will be a staple in our future videos.
So where's the coffee spot?
I think it should be here.
Where?
Look how nice it is.
Where? I can't see it.
You can't see the view?
Yeah. This is a coffee spot. Well, coffee on Winnits Pass. Check. That was nice, needed that, warmed up. We're going to head back down now. We've shown you guys the views and everything that you can expect to see when you come up to the top of Winnits Pass, but this vlog is only halfway done. Now we're going to head back down and we're going to show you underneath Winnits Pass. You ready?
Yes. Let's go.
Just at the back.
Entering Speedwell Cavern, we both grabbed a hard hat and began to make our way down over 100 fairly steep, slippery steps down to the bottom of the lead mine, 200 metres below Winnats Pass. Once we reached the bottom, there was a boat waiting for us to take us deep into the old and now constantly flooded mining tunnels. Now at this point it gets fairly dark, the tunnel is low, and the tour guide began to tell us all about the history of Speedwell Cavern. So we didn't get much of a chance to vlog in the traditional sense, as the boat banged its way through the tunnels on its way to the other side.
Just brace yourselves. There we go.
Did that on
It's only a small
purpose.
crash.
Making our way along the underwater canal and occasionally hitting our heads on the roof, we learned all about the poor conditions that the workers could expect when working in the lead mines of Castleton. We passed halfway houses, exposed mine workings, and various other tunnels in this history-filled mine which dates as far back as 1771. After about 10 to 15 minutes or so of the boat being hand-guided through the mine, you emerge into an open cavern on the other side.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate.
What we're saying?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got a bit of a gruesome history to it.
We came down here, when was it? 8 years ago?
No, it was nearly 10 years ago.
It's good to be back, with even bigger heads.
These rivers, the erosion of limestone over thousands of years, and met here in the middle, creating a world like that. Instant, the fall all the way to the bottom of it, and you're not making it back out there. What they pipe everything straight forward down this tunnel here. For this tunnel, it's known as the Park Canal.
After a short break in the cavern and after some more mine stories, it was time to get back on board the old boat once more to head back through the mine, up the hundreds of steps, and finally back out into fresh air again. Okay, so that was Speedwell Cavern. Thoughts on Speedwell Cavern?
It is exactly how I remember it about 10 years ago.
We went down there about 10 years ago. I'll stick a screenshot in now. We'll probably look about 12 because we sort of were. It's about 17 quid to get in. Maybe a little bit steep for what it is, but we enjoyed it, and it's supporting the local economy. There's also parking directly opposite it as well.
You get a discount voucher with your parking ticket, so it does get you
get a little bit of money off.
on the entry.
Otherwise parking was about 5 quid for 4 hours, wasn't it? Alternatively, you can park along the side of the road for completely free. Anyway, we are now heading back down into Castleton. We're going to show you guys what it looks like in December in all the Christmas dress, all the Christmas lights. Maybe get a mince pie.
Apparently there's a Christmas tree festival on in the church, so we're going to check that out.
Gonna have a look inside.
Yeah.
And then we get mince pies.
Yes.
Or whatever we want. Something Christmassy. I need it inside me. Is this?
Oh, it's really cool. It's like all of the businesses in Castleton have come together to create a tree festival, and they all have their own individual trees.
It's very unique.
Yeah.
Each tree is decorated in a completely different way, and I mean, we didn't know this was on today, but if you're in Castleton in December, you might want to pop into the church because there's a load of Christmas trees here. Whilst we've got a quiet corner here in Castleton, and there's people coming already, we just nipped into, what was it called?
Peveril Tea Rooms.
Peveril Tea Rooms, picked up some cheeky hot chocolates. Been looking for this the whole vlog. And we also picked up, what are they?
Tipsy slices.
Tipsy slices.
Apparently it's whatever's left of whatever they bake, and then they just chuck it all together into a big tray bake and chuck in some
alcohol to boot. So it's all the good stuff. You can see what it tastes like. It looks festive.
Yeah. We'll give it a go. It smells alcoholic.
And she's drunk.
That tastes really Christmassy.
Go on. Describe it to the viewers on the other side of the screen.
It tastes really Christmassy. Like a bit like mince pie, but
I can smell
like
it.
a cake. Oh, that's nice.
A cakey,
It's got almonds in.
boozy mince pie. Festive snacks. Tick. Okay, well, we've lost the light a little bit. The sun is very much going down now here in Castleton. I'm sure all the lights will come on. It'll look very nice. This was actually our last sort of full-length feature episode of 2022. We just want to say a massive thank you for everyone, new subscribers, old subscribers, everyone that's joined the journey this year. Thank you for your ongoing support and all your positive comments. We love reading them.
Yeah, it's so nice. But we have a very exciting trip coming up at some point, so we're really excited to get on with that. Hence why we've got our new little camera.
We needed more cameras to film all the things.
Yeah, so exciting stuff to come.
Yeah, we'll keep you posted. We'll put some hints on socials. Make sure you're following us on Instagram and Facebook if you're not already. We've got a very big trip coming up, which we're really looking forward to. We're not going to give you any hints. You'll have to try and work it out in the comments.
So if you've enjoyed this video, please give us a big thumbs up.
And if you like the look of our faces and you want to see more content just like this from the Peak District, consider hitting that little subscribe button just down there, because that way it will guarantee that you see us in the next one. So until then,
we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
peace.